the Volkswagen Passat CC, basically the slicker coupe version of the Passat, and VW have gone that extra mile now to make the CC an independent model. They've basically dropped the Passat bit out of its name, so this is no longer the Passat CC but the Volkswagen CC, and slick it is indeed. Now let me show you this little feature. It's features like this that really set the CC apart from the standard Passat and really make it come into its own in its segment. It's such a joy to open and close these doors. Now our GT trim level of the CC is oozing with luxury. We've got things like satellite navigation, parking aids, heated seats and full leather upholstery, so very luxurious indeed, and the build quality and design certainly lives up to that of its competitors in its class. And that's not to say that we lose any practicality, because there's plenty of storage throughout the cabin. We've got a very fair sized glove box, we've got an ashtray and 12-volt adapter, we've got 2 cup holders and some more storage, and a very fair sized centre storage compartment. The side bins are relatively shallow but relatively spacious as well. Now the luxurious feel is only echoed when you get into the back, which is only all enhanced by this very impressive leather upholstery, which really does make this car feel quite executive in the back. Now there's plenty of leg and headroom, and I can only emphasise how comfortable of a seat this is. Now there is a bit of a transmission tunnel in the middle which may limit the third seat in the back here, but nevertheless there's certainly enough space for 3, and with features such as this, with a very cool cup holder, what's not to like? Now let's have a look at the all-important practicality of the boot. Let's not forget that this is a coupe, and quite an executive feeling one at that. There's around 500 litres of boot space in the back, which is quite impressive, and that's only enhanced by these clever little handles. They allow you to fold the rear seats down, enhancing that space. Now the opening is quite narrow, so trips to IKEA may be a little bit difficult, but to just have that option of folding those rear seats down in a coupe is quite impressive, and certainly a selling point for me. The VW CC comes with both turbocharged petrol and diesel engines. The good thing with the CC range is that even the economical engines manage to deliver quite a punch. For example, the most economical engine in the range is the 2-litre diesel fitted with Volkswagen's Blue Motion technology, which delivers 138 brake horsepower and still returns 60 miles per gallon. So with this engine in particular, you can't really go wrong. As it is the sporty CC model, it comes with a stiffer suspension, which does ultimately make it feel sportier. This stiffer suspension grips the road really well and makes winding roads a little bit easier and fun. It's got to be said, however, that it still isn't as fun as the BMW 3 Series. Its small rear window is a little bit annoying, and it's slightly reminiscent of the Nissan Juke, meaning visibility is poor. So to summarise for the Motor Talk rating. When it comes to appeal, the VW CC offers the best of both worlds, with a sporty yet saloon-like body shape and a luxurious interior. We give its appeal 4 out of the 5 available stars. For practicality, boot space in the CC is fantastic, as it gains a spacious boot at the Passat saloon. Legroom for passengers is also great, however we still think its practicality is worthy of 4 stars. The VW CC offers some great engines, most of which deliver a decent balance between low emissions and power. This is great when it comes to cost effectiveness and fun driving. We give its performance 4 stars. For ride and handling, the CC is great fun to drive thanks to its stiffer suspension. Still not the most exciting car to drive, however it definitely feels sporty. We give its ride and handling 4 out of 5 stars. As the CC is a Volkswagen, you can expect residual values and reliability to be pretty good. Plus, when it comes to the day-to-day running costs of the CC, it won't be too harsh on your bank account. We give the CC's ownership 4 stars. Overall, the VW CC is a great car, especially if you're looking to bridge the gap between a stylish coupe and a suave, sophisticated saloon. Plus, there are also reliability advantages of it being a Volkswagen. Overall, we give the Volkswagen CC 4 out of the 5 available Motor Talk stars. A very stylish and a very reliable car.